the truth.
It looks at normal size, but it feels, really good, shooting the ball. Obviously, when shots go in, you feel great. So I think all of us are playing well right now. We're just trying to continue that one game at a time.
Collectively, the bench has scored at least 40 points in each of the last 4 games. What's really clicking for you guys this second game?
The bench has been great, hasn't it? No, obviously the guys that are on the bench unit throughout the whole year, obviously we take pride in our minutes and different things like that. So getting out there and trying to make an impact for our starters is something big to us. But I think, with Jordan and Rajon and those guys coming in, and instilling life, and when something new happens, you kind of have that energy, shot in just because they're new faces and they bring a new energy. But now it's on us to sustain that going forward.
Charlie commits 7.
Spacing of this team seems to be getting as close to that as you guys can be pretty regularly. When did you feel like you guys were able to find that perfect amount of inches and instinct to come with this offense?
Man, I don't know. It kind of all happened pretty fast. I can't pinpoint one point, but I think you feel it when you're out there. Guys are clicking, guys are flying around, guys are smiling, playing for each other, and that's a way better feeling than being individualized out there and not playing together.
Charlotte commits 7 turnovers in the first quarter. What was working for you guys defensively?
Really? 7 turnovers? I mean, that's coach was preaching defense. Ever since we got back from a road trip, and that's what's been helping us out. He said, obviously, we're making shots, but our defense is what we're going to hang our hat on. Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. But defense is what we hang our hat on. So obviously, turning them over was a way for us to get extra possessions, and whenever you get extra possessions, it's a lot easier to score.
These have been 2 pretty comfortable wins at home. What do you have to do better?
Where can you still stand to improve on the defensive end at this point?
I have to really think on this one. We're really good. No, I'm just kidding. I just continue to get into guys and always contesting shots. Shot percentages go down drastically when you add a contest. So I just think we can continue to improve on that and close possessions with defensive rebounds.
Have you sped up your release?
Does it look fast?
It does look fast.
It's probably the only thing that's fast in my life. But yeah, no, I've tried to. I mean, obviously guys are getting out quicker to me, and that's something I've been working on the last couple games, and hopefully the ball keeps going in. It feels good when it goes in.
Is that something that you've had to work at practice with in order to kind of get there, or is that something that you've had and just kind of need to make a conscious effort?
I think you just got to have a conscious effort of it. I've been shooting the ball for a long time, and I just think you just need to make a conscious effort about speeding it up. Thanks, George.
Donovan wasn't himself.
Donovan's sick.
Right.
Yeah. He's been. I told him, sometimes there's games where you don't feel, 100%, let alone 80%, and you could see it the first, 4 or 5 minutes of the game. We got him out early. I don't know if you were going to ask something more, but basically, he fought through some stuff tonight, and usually, when you look at it, when you have 4 points or something, he's still defending, and other guys have an opportunity to score, but he didn't let his teammates down on the defensive end.
I guess you see that as a good thing when he's not himself. Other guys can.
I don't see it as a good thing that he's sick.
Sure.
But I see it as a good thing that it's no different than if someone else has a hot hand, and that you do the things that you can do, to make the team more efficient. And in the end, whether you're, Royce O'Neal's played games where he doesn't get a shot, but he continues to guard, and that helps you win. And tonight, what Donovan did, playing, when he's under the weather, helped us win.
Rudy had another dominant effort against this team after kind of doing the same in Charlotte. What's made him so successful against this opponent in particular?
I think his instincts defensively, obviously are terrific, and I think he's been more disciplined on the defensive end. He hasn't reached at times, which kind of takes him out of position where he can't impact. And as much as anything, the other guys have been communicating better with him. I think the relationship that he has, particularly in pick and roll with the guy that's guarding the ball, if there's a situation where we need to switch, that connectivity on the defensive end, allows him to really impact the game. And then really, offensively, if you come watch Rudy work out before the game and in practice every day, you know, he's been very focused and committed on details. You know, something as simple as an outlet. You know, he threw an outlet the other day. I thought it was Kevin Love. You know, his footwork, the drive he made today, going left. You know, I think his anticipation, and he's, you know, in a sense, there's a lot of situations where Rudy's just flat on the baseline, and that can feel like you're not involved, so to speak. But him spacing there allows other things to happen, and I think his teammates have gotten better. No different than a guy in the corner throwing it to him for a corner three. You know, they're finding Rudy, you know, around the rim, and he's done a great job of catching the ball too, which sounds like an easy thing, but sometimes those interior passes are tough to handle. So a lot of things that Rudy's doing right now that he's improving, and you know, it's always a challenge to continue to get better as a player. Saw Boyan get to some spots today, and a few situations that have been kind of, we call them hot spots for him, and same thing. But in Rudy's case, you know, he always takes a challenge, and you know that I wouldn't call it a challenge, but we've been, and Alex in particular, have laid out some specific things for him to do with his footwork too. So that, you know, dribble handoffs, all those things. He takes a lot of pride in that. So his playmaking ability out on the floor, just, you know, it doesn't have, it's not playmaking in the way that, you know, Donovan would make a play, but it's equally effective when he's precise. And to be precise, you know, that's simple fundamental things that you have to work on and repeat, and then they become habits. And a lot of times guys don't want to work on that stuff. It's not glamorous. You know, go out there and pivot and pass, but you see it show up in the game. And I'm really proud of. It's hard to get better during the season, and it's something we try to emphasize, whether it's individual players watching film with coaches, or it's stuff they're doing before practice or after practice, and in particular shoot-arounds. You know, and Rudy's been really focused, like, in every situation, and I think you're seeing the fruit of that.
Coach, you mentioned